All right, how's everybody doing out there? I need some more noise than that. Let's go. What a great turnout, everyone. I want to introduce myself. I'm Suzanne Skidmore. I'm the president of the BC Federation of Labor, and I'm also the treasurer of the Federal NDP. It's a real honor today to be gathered on the unceded and traditional territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh peoples, and on whose land Indigenous people have been since time immemorial. Right now, as you all know, British Columbians are facing some serious challenges. Families that were already having a hard time making ends meet are now worried about Donald Trump and the tariffs and the impact of this trade war on our lives, our jobs, and our communities. Faced with these threats, we need now more than ever to come together and fight for a worker-first economy. I'm going to be introducing our next guest who knows all about defending workers and defending jobs and rights across this country, because we need to fight for a fair economy. So please join me in welcoming my friend Mark Hancock, president of CUPE National.
Right on. How you doing, British Columbia? How you doing, NDP? Right on. It's my honor to be here on behalf of our 750,000 members that we represent all across this country, from coast to coast to coast. I feel it in the air, my friends. You know, sometimes you got to just ignore the polling. Remember what happened with Jack? It was a big wave. It started in the next week or so. We're going to do it here, my friends. You know, I had a question about the Conservatives and two unions that must have been smoking something bad. They decided to endorse the Conservatives, so I decided to take a look at them. I'm not going to name their names because I don't want to embarrass their members. But between those two unions, there's less than 15,000 members. You have already seen the United Steelworkers across this country endorse the federal NDP and Jagmeet Singh. You can add to that our 750,000 members across this country endorsing the Jagmeet Singh and the NDP. My friends, that's over 1 million workers from those two unions alone. Don't tell me about what other unions are doing. Real workers, real unions understand who is the best to lead our country and to have members of parliament there serving us. You know, I'm going to date myself a little bit. Remember that movie, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Okay, maybe some of you do. Well, the ugly, that's pretty damn obvious. That's Pierre Poilievre. You know, he and his friend Donald Trump want to rip this country around, and we're not going to let him do that, are we? And the bad is that Baker, the leader of the Liberals. You know, he makes Justin Trudeau look like Bernie Sanders. The good, we all know the good, my friends. The good is Jagmeet Singh. Jagmeet Singh, he brought real change, generational change for Canadians in this last round of Parliament. He brought in pharmacare, he brought in childcare, he brought in housing and dental care, anti-scab legislation. My friends, we all know there is one leader, there is one party that really stands up for Canadians, for working families in this country, and that's Jagmeet Singh and the NDP. NDP, 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 NDP. doing, buddy?
Hey, bro.
Good to see you. I'm doing all right.
Rock the mic. Wow, we got people back there. That's awesome. How y'all doing? That's awesome. Thank you. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much. It's so awesome to see you all. Woo! This is awesome. This is amazing. First, let's give it up for the incredible Mark Hancock and Suzanne Skidmore. And for all of you that are here today, make some noise for yourself. Wow. Okay, this is an awesome way to kick off our regional office. It's amazing to see so many amazing faces here. First and foremost, I just want you to know what sets us apart from the other parties, what makes us who we are as New Democrats, is that we believe fundamentally that we are all better off when we take care of each other, when we look out for one another, when we lift each other up, we all rise together. And that's what this election's about. It's about who's in it for you. This is a very important election. And when we're up against a storm, because the threat of Donald Trump, the threat of tariffs and a trade war, it is a storm. And when that storm hits, we do not have to choose between a leaky roof or a cracked foundation. We don't have to choose the Liberals, who have made it clear under Mark Carney that they're more interested in tax cuts for the millionaires than helping out working people. We don't have to choose Pierre Poilievre, who only believes that cuts to health care, cuts to dental care, cuts to pensions to give more to the billionaires is the way forward. We don't have to choose that. We can choose New Democrats who believe in putting people first. NDP, 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 NDP. Woo! So, in this election, that choice, like who's going to be fighting for you, who's going to be in it for you. We know that a lot of us have seen incredible resilience of Canadians in the face of threats of Donald Trump saying, you know what, our elbows are up, we're fighting back, we will never be the 51st state. We are proud of our country, strong and free. But what are we wrapping ourselves in when we wrap ourselves in the Canadian flag? What are the values we're wrapping ourselves in? Well, we said that we believe in taking care of each other. That's a Canadian value as well, looking out for your neighbor. And what represents that more than a universal public health care that's there for you when you need it? The way to fight back against Donald Trump is not by making our Canadian healthcare system more like the U.S., it's by doubling down on what makes us Canadian, a free and universal public healthcare that's there for everyone when they need it. So if you believe that a person working one job should be able to put food on the table, vote NDP. NDP. If you believe that everyone in our country should be able to find a home to call their own, vote NDP. 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 If you believe that we should have universal dental care on top of our healthcare system, vote NDP. NDP, NDP, NDP. If you believe in taking care of our environment and putting workers first, vote NDP. NDP. My friends, for wherever you live in this country, if you want someone that's going to fight for you, not the billionaires, if you want someone that's going to put you and your family first, not the rich CEOs, then you got to vote NDP. We've shown you again and again that we can deliver for people. We delivered the biggest expansion of our healthcare in a generation with pharmacare and dental care. We delivered protection for workers with anti-scab legislation. And there's a lot more that workers need. There's a lot more that people need. So you need a new Democrat fighting for you in your corner. So make some noise if you want a future where we put people first, not the billionaires. Vote NDP. Make some noise. Thank you. You know that for me? Thank you. And if I give a special shout out, I have three incredible superstars that are here that are joining us on the campaign. We got Dani Kaur, my youngest daughter, right here. We got Anhad Kaur being held by her grandmother. And we got Gurkiran Kaur, my wife and partner extraordinaire, who's going to be running this campaign alongside Angela. So get ready for it. Thank you so much for being here. It really means the world to me. I see so many incredible faces. I see MLAs. I see my MP friends. I see labor leaders. I see incredible faces. Shout outs to the Burnaby Firefighters Association for putting up a tent, repping their shirt right now. And again, an honor to see you all here today. It's such a beautiful way to kick off this campaign. I've been missing some Burnaby love and some BC love. So getting here on the campaign right now means the world to me. So thank you for the energy. Thank you for the positive vibes. I'm going to need this for the next 30 plus days. So thank you so much. Love you all. Thank you.